Hey everyone, my name is Alyssa Light and I'm teaching 4 classes at Mixed Minded.
I'm sorry, Karen's here too. Hi.
Karen and I are making this short video to share with you a little bit about what you're going to create in the classes if you choose to take them with me. So the first one we're going to share with you is the introduction to low immersion dyeing, where you're going to dye the 12-step color wheel.
You've got to show them the bucket.
So this is what you're going to go home with.
Oh my gosh. You are going to create that in Alyssa's class. All 12 of those little baggies. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And what happens after you take them home and wash them out is this.
That's awesome.
Different colors model differently, and we'll talk about what creates the beautiful modeling on here. This is another example of one that I did with several colors.
Awesome. Look at that.
The other class that complements that really well, as I lose my train of thought halfway through my sentence, because in case you hadn't noticed, I am human.
And Karen is like making funny faces.
Karen is making funny faces. You should all know that. You should turn that camera around and show them. The next one that we're going to talk about is the wax-free resist dyeing. This is also a chemical-free resist dyeing class, which means that we're not going to use anything like discharge paste or bleach, any of those harsh chemicals. We're going to use things that you would find around your house. This, you can steal your husband's shaving cream, is made with shaving cream.
Yes, that's very cool. And the dyes, right?
And the dyes, yes.
And I mean, you didn't say, which dyes were they?
We're going to use the Procyon MX dyes.
Yeah, they're from Jacquard. They're pretty cool.
They are. And they'll be included in your kit fee as well. This resist is made with coconut flakes.
Awesome.
And this is one of my personal favorites. We're actually saving Karen's for last on her demand. She's so demanding.
Whatever.
This is basically how tie-dye started, was a technique in Japan called shibori. And that's how this is created. And it's micro-folding, and you can do it in a number of different ways. We'll go through a couple of the different techniques in the class, but this is an example of shibori. And da-da-da-da! Karen's favorite, stitch resist.
God, love that. Woohoo! I don't know if it's the color or if it's the patterning that I don't know what I love more. It's awesome.
Let me tell you what I love is sometimes when I do things, different kinds of resist, they end up looking brown in the bag or in the jar. I often dye in jars because that's what I prefer to use. And it looks brown and I'm so disappointed, and I think I'm going to end up with these awful looking patterns, and I open them and I wash the dye out and they're actually extremely beautiful, and I get a big surprise. So that's one of my favorite parts about dyeing. So we hope to see you in this class. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, before you go, I want to go back to the color wheel because I am staring at this mixed media book.
So this is the Canson Mixed Media book that Karen sells. Yeah. And this is my newest dyeing journal.
Did you have a dyeing journal? I love
have a dyeing journal.
Art journal? You dye journal.
I dye journal. And if you come to the class, I would encourage you to either purchase this book, and it's so great because the pages are heavy, or to bring your own notebook that you can glue swatches into after. The classes also come with extensive handouts, so you'll be able to take some notes at the same time on those if you prefer.
Yeah, you do a great job with your handouts with all the how-tos and the steps and what to do after and all the things to watch out for. That's very cool.
My resist dyeing class, I think the last one I did, I handed out 8 pages or something.
So there you go. You have a novel.
Yeah, so there's a number of different ways that you can do it. This is an example of why you should keep a dyeing journal. I did a 30-step color wheel earlier today, and what you need to do is make sure that you track and label everything. So when you go home with your bags, they'll all be numbered and labeled.
Well, that way you know exactly what you used to create that piece. So it's all good. Awesome. Thanks, Alyssa.
You're welcome.
We look forward to seeing you at
We'll see you at Mixed Minded.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.